Okay guys, welcome to this Wednesday edition of the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please remember to smack the like button as always. And now let's get into our first gaming news report of the day. And that news is that Rockstar Games keeps adding to GTA 5 Online. Even though many of you guys are like, we just want Heist right now, the game is actually getting updated. Now just a couple of days ago, Rockstar Games did give us some tips on making smart, balanced capture jobs with the creator. They actually went in depth and gave us a whole bunch of different ideas. It's definitely worth checking out. It's quite a big read, so yeah, if you're interested in making some creator jobs, you should check that out. Now another thing they did this past weekend was give us double cash, double XP. Now the reason for this is because they want us to actually get ready for the next DLC, and that is the 1.13 patch, which will include the High Life DLC. And many speculated that it was going to come out yesterday, and it may come out next week, but the most likely date is actually on the 20th of May, which is 2 Tuesdays from now. Rockstar tends to release their DLC on a Tuesday, so the 20th or the 27th looks most likely. As you guys probably already know if you keep up to date with the gaming news, this High Life DLC will include new apartments and a bunch of awesome new stuff. Now one thing that people are speculating is, will you be able to actually edit your apartment? Like add in things that you want and make it custom? We just don't know yet, but we will find out on the 20th or the 27th, and if we're lucky on the 13th, which is next Tuesday. I'll definitely keep you guys up to date on that news, and yeah, let's get on to our next piece of news, which comes to us in the sad news. Sad news! What the fuck? So, today's sad news can be looked at in two different ways. You can be sad about it, or you can say, hey, the game might end up being a lot better than what it was going to be. And what am I talking about? Well, as you guys know, Need for Speed has been coming out every single year for like 15 years. Actually, it's been 13 years consecutive annual releases. Now, the sad news here is that this year, 2014, will not have a Need for Speed game. This is the first time in 13 years. So yes, this is sad news, but we look onto 2015 when the next Need for Speed game will be coming out on next-gen systems, or technically current-gen systems, and we can look at that and say, hey, the game's gonna be a lot better because they have more time to work on it. So yeah, this is kind of sad news, but it is promising news at the same time. We'll just have to wait longer and hopefully EA deliver an awesome game. Anyway, that is it for the sad news, and now it is time for the big news. Big news! So, in today's big news, we have two news reports to get to, and yesterday I reported that Microsoft will be announcing a few things just before E3, and that's still most likely happening. However, today they also announced something really awesome, and that is that their E3 press conference media briefing will be on Monday the 9th of June at 9:30 AM Pacific Daylight Time. The event itself is going to be titled Game On, and it's going to be live streamed. And with a title like Game On, that's just awesome because, well, we're probably going to see a lot of games. So yeah, I can't wait for the event, and another thing I can't wait for is the beta for Destiny, because this is our next news report and our final news report of the day, and it's that Destiny's beta will be launching in July. And one key thing to point out here is that the beta will be launching just on PlayStation. Now this was found out during the first quarter earnings call from Activision earlier this morning. The announcement of this beta and the beta actually happening is pretty damn awesome because it gives Bungie a couple months before release to work on things. Anyway, now it's time for Gorilla Man and his question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, the question is, what unreleased game do you wish had a beta right now and why? So put your answer down below in the comment section and you could end up on the next show. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smack the like button because I'm ChampChong, Max Australia. Here are the answers. Go ahead.